guys always ask me to do a full face of L'Oreal. Meanwhile, I literally only have 2 products. I pretty much went on a shopping haul at Ulta. I know this is a Sephora bag, but in New York City, they don't give out bags anymore. The truth is, I always associate L'Oreal as like an old people brand, and I might just be a little judgmental, but I'm gonna see if this video is gonna change my mind first. Picked up a skin tint. This is their Lumi Glow Tint. I did hear a lot of people talking about it, and the only other foundation I have is the True Skin Foundation, which I really do like. Oh my god, what's going on? No! Why did I foreshadow this moment? I was wearing this pink pants that I freaking love, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get foundation on it. See, I want to be a girly girl, but this is supposed to be their Lumi Glotion meets a foundation. Those are 2 of their core products. I'm expecting nothing but the best from this skin tint. I did shade match myself, and this shade match is way too yellow. Let's say the shade match is throwing me off a little, so I'm gonna put on the rest of the makeup and then judge. The thing I picked up is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. Concealer is to the drier side, so prep your skin. Coverage is pretty much medium to full coverage. Absolutely brighten up my under eye. I really do like it on my under eye, but maybe not on these dry patches. Now, there are 2 things that they recently released that made me feel like I'm starting to get interested in L'Oreal again. One of them being the Lumi Blush, and the other one is this Glass Bomb. The Glass Bomb definitely looked like it could be a dupe of the new House Lab highlighter. Lumi Blush, you guys probably already know, probably like a Rare Beauty dupe. I have high hopes for this. Like, this might be a make or break deal for me to fall in love with L'Oreal again. Perfect crossover of my Say Beauty blushes, the dewiness, and then the pigmentation of a Rare Beauty. Oh my god. L'Oreal, I'm gonna demand this kind of quality on the rest of everything that I'm trying. Don't even know if I should even call this a highlighter because it's almost like a roll-on glass. Look at the shine. It's not like a traditional highlighter. It almost looks wet on the hand. A little bit on my nose. You see, are you looking at this like wet type of shine? Bronzer, I'm not sure if L'Oreal has a bronzer, but I didn't see it in a store. Also, what is happening to drugstore eyeshadow palettes anymore? They are non-existent in the drugstore. They just completely gave up on that game. However, I'm gonna go with the Infallible powder. I remember this powder was so popular a few years ago, and it's supposed to give you a little bit of coverage while mattifying your skin. It's very similar to the Maybelline Super Stay powder. Oh my god, I was going to try this shade of the lip stain out. Clearly, somebody had already opened it and destroyed this product, so I will be gladly returning and exchanging. This is one thing that I do absolutely hate about drugstore shopping. I do appreciate the little seal. I should have checked. It was my fault. That sucks that I don't have a lip product to finish out the video, but overall, would I say I'm gut-wrenching shock about L'Oreal and the quality? Absolutely not, because they also manufacture a lot of your high-end makeup. But these 2 really sold me on the L'Oreal line on its own. They're super similar to the Maybelline one, so like I'm not surprised that this is gonna be good. Concealer, I don't know if anybody is gonna get upset, but this is a skip for me because I do have very dry skin. Lipstick, unfortunately, unable to try it.